Pokemon Unite opens up the MOBA genre to a huge new audience of players. It combines the tried and tested gameplay format with the extremely accessible hardware of the Nintendo Switch, and later this year, also mobile devices. But when you look at Unite in comparison to its other MOBA counterparts like Heroes of the Storm, Dota, and League of Legends, there are a few elements that we'd like to see evolve as it grows into a competitive esport. Pokemon Unite has already gained a large player base because of its features. It's free to play, it has name recognition with the critically acclaimed Pokemon IP, and you don't even need a Nintendo Switch Online membership to play. Although there have been a few attempts at making Pokemon an esport before, like Pokken Tournament and mainline Pokemon games, we think that Unite is uniquely positioned to become the definitive Pokemon esport with a few tweaks. Unite's gameplay is relatively simple. You and your team of 4 other players each select one Pokemon, equip them with one battle item and one held item, and choose your lanes before entering an arena with the goal of scoring the most points. You'll do this by defeating wild Pokemon and dunking the Chaos energy they drop into the enemy's goal zones. As you defeat enemies, you'll level up and evolve your Pokemon, unlocking upgraded abilities and an ultimate-style Unite move. It's important to note that not all items are created equal. Players can spend Chaos tickets to craft item upgrades that increase their held items levels, in turn boosting stats like special attack, HP, and defense. While players can grind matches and events to gain Chaos tickets, they're also purchasable using real-life money, raising some concerns that, at least in the early stages of the game, this could create a pay-to-win environment. Being completely candid, this isn't necessarily the biggest deal in the long run, but it could dissuade new players that don't want to spend real-life money from diversifying into different playstyles in favor of using Pokemon that benefit the most from whichever item they boosted, or just push them away from the game altogether. All that being said, here are a few things Pokemon Unite could do to evolve into a successful esport. Pokemon Unite could rework its item system to focus on upgrading items during the match, in a way similar to how abilities work currently. Giving players multiple options for item upgrades could let them cater their build to counter opposing team compositions and abilities as they level up. We already know this model works because of its success in games like Dota, League of Legends, and so many more. Plus, it would reduce the power disparity of the current system. Even though Pokemon Unite is already better than most online games on Nintendo Switch, it still suffers from latency issues when played through a wireless connection. This is mostly due to the Switch's inconsistent network performance seen in other games like Super Mario Maker 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So for competitive matches, we think LAN events could solve this issue by significantly reducing latency between players, allowing for direct communication within a team, not to mention giving fans a traditional stadium experience, a nice added bonus. The biggest thing we want to see from Pokemon Unite is a larger roster of playable Pokemon to diversify strategies and team compositions. Once the roster is large enough to support it, introducing a pick and ban format in match lobbies could create more opportunities for strategy adaptations. Plus, who doesn't want more Pokemon? Gotta catch them all, right? But what do you think? What changes would you make to evolve Pokemon Unite into a successful esport? Which Pokemon do you want to see added the most? Let us know in the comments and on our socials. And for everything else esports, keep it right here on IGN Compete.